I just want to introduce Mr. Foley. He's a gentleman who had worked through our rent-to-own program. And maybe if you could just say how the experience was and what you thought of it.
Absolutely. There are two things I know. Almost everybody in the world has had financial problems that they'd have to work through, and they try to avoid working with car salesmen. I have got to tell you that when I came here and talked to the people, from the first person that I talked to Mr. Sansone Jr., I was treated with respect. They were understanding of my situation, and they put me in a program that worked for me almost immediately. As I talked to a couple of the people over the last couple of days, over the last 3 months, my credit score has improved dramatically. I was able to go from a rent-to-own into a conventional loan without missing a beat, and that was due to you and your staff here and all their help.
Well, I gotta say, the hardest part for me with this program is people always ask what's the catch, and I keep telling them there really is no catch. We come up with a plan. It really works for everybody, and it's got to be a win-win, and that's why I know the rent-to-own program is going to be around for a while. In fact, there's been so many satisfied customers like Mr. Foley. We're going to be opening up our own rent-to-own auto center in a few months in March, and as a dealer, it's great to be able to help customers and to help myself improve my business, but it's great to have such a nice feeling with the customers, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I really.
Hey, it's worked out so well for me that I have no problem recommending it to my friends and my family, and you know, I feel comfortable that they'd be treated just as well.
Well, I keep telling my guys, just be nice guys that sell cars, and that seems to work. And really, again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate you coming back. I do. And like I said, that is the hardest thing for me. And I've had so many people say, I read the testimonials, and that's what brought me in, because everybody will say what you want them to hear, but it's really the testimonials from the customers that get more of a buzz than whatever I say about myself.
You should have mentioned not only do we have one, but
I was just going to say, Jay, not only did we do one, we're now.
Before I came here, you know, I did my research. I was on the computer. I looked at your rent-to-own program. I read the testimonials. I looked at the videos. And that is what convinced me to come here.
Good.
And then when I started to communicate over the internet and then on the phone with people, they made me comfortable. And then when I came here, it just worked out really well.
Great. I'm not kidding. I love it. I love it. I swear to God, I love it as a car dealer. You know, I've always tried to do business the right way, but unfortunately, car dealers have always had a reputation. Right or wrong, they've had a reputation. For me, as a businessman, obviously it helps me, you know, do more business. But I just love the feeling that the feeling of, you know, really helping somebody, and it's it really has been working out great. You know,
the other part of it that I also want to thank you about is the credit restoration company that we went through. Couldn't have been easier.
Don't they make it? They've taken such a blizzard of paperwork, and they make it easy for you.
All I needed to do was follow some simple instructions, send in the paperwork, review things, do that once or twice through a series, and it worked tremendously for me.
Well, I love it. Love it. Love when a good plan comes together.
I came in September. I needed a car right away. I left with a car, and here I am less than 3 months later.
Yours was incredible. Your success. I mean, really, I don't know what happened. You had a phenomenal quick turnaround.
yeah, you did well.
Oh, that's you.